Welcome back to the set, everybody. My name is CJ. Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan. And right over there is the captain of the Love Boat.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
Love boat.
We're going for another ride.
It floats back to you.
So glad that you guys are here. Today I've got a fun one. It's actually a Griddle Nation inspiration from Griddle Crew's very own Tanya Williams.
Hey.
Whip it up Williams, because she like dances. And
She does.
it's an inspiration. Hers is a miso chicken and rice bowl. I couldn't find the miso sauce that she had, so it's just gonna be an Asian chicken, a loaded chicken and rice bowl.
That sounds great.
Are you sure? Because you just went through a wall.
Just
Wait to make the thumbnail for that.
great.
An Asian inspired loaded chicken and rice bowl. Here we go. Typically, I don't dice or slice up my chicken thighs ahead of time. However, in the spirit of Tanya's inspiration, I decided to do so. Now, Tanya, you do a ton of like meal prep. You're on your Blackstone a lot. So is chicken and rice like a staple at your home, or what was the inspiration for this?
Hey CJ, yeah, you're right. We definitely eat a lot of chicken and rice. We love Asian food. We love bold flavors. We love different textures. We like fusion food. We really like cleaning out the refrigerator. And so probably once a week, I'm out here on the Blackstone whipping up some kind of stir fry.
Love it. Whip it up with Williams. Let's dance the night away. Dancing, dancing. We're not going to do that because
Well, we might have to now that you brought it up.
got some olive oil, boneless, skinless.
Oil.
You know what?
What?
We're just going to do this. Yep.
Okay, I'll just
We're
follow
gonna
you,
go.
guy.
We're just gonna go in there, right there, and let's go black spatulas today.
Nice.
Gonna spread this out,
Taking it to the dark side.
taking it to the dark side, baby. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and season up just a little bit. We're gonna do some salt
Wow.
and pepper,
Look at that.
but I think I'm gonna do garlic powder as well.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna go pretty heavy on the garlic powder
Not the
because no, not fresh in this case. This is gonna give us a really delicious crust and delicious flavor. Crust because garlic does tend to burn if you're not careful.
A post crust is a must.
Yeah, I like that. Now the chicken's gonna need a few minutes. Could go on
And on.
and on, but if I do, I'm sure I'll get knocked around a bunch. And
Speaking of getting knocked around, hey CJ, did you know?
Good Lord. Good night
I didn't
in the morning.
He did not tell us.
Oh my God.
Did
Wow.
you know that while all of the filming, mostly all of the filming was done in Philadelphia, the actual fight
movie?
Obviously.
Rocky of Rocky,
Okay. Uh-huh.
Obviously.
the actual fight was done in LA because they needed LA. They needed a lot more extras, and it would have been more expensive to do it in Philly. And it turns out they only got 4,000 out of the 8,000 seating, so they turned off a lot of the lights and just shot a lot closer to make it seem like those.
Pretty good. Sounds like something they would do in LA.
LA.
I will ring it and bring it for that.
Nice.
Did not see that coming.
So patriotic.
So patriotic. So the thing that's going to take the longest with this is the chicken, but we are going to get some of our garnish ready.
Whoa,
but-
so much.
Yeah, I just didn't. What? I didn't need that much.
Apparently.
Apparently, I don't need that much, and apparently, I'm gonna cut this on a bias. Apparently, I'm gonna scoot that aside for garnish, and then apparently, I'm gonna cut these ones like this because I'm gonna cook with them.
You see the entire episode like this.
Just apparently. Now, I do want to get down to the whites, but not all the way. We're gonna cook with these. This part of the green onion. It's not gonna be the garnish for the green onion.
You
So,
redeemed yourself.
thank you, sir.
After
I do
wasting
appreciate it.
all of
So I threw it on the
you?
ground.
Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone.
Let's talk rice.
Okay.
Cook your own rice if you want. Do it.
Or
But
don't.
today, Ben's rice, it's microwavable rice. If you don't know this hack, it's awesome.
Yeah.
All it needs is some steam, so you can cook this on your Blackstone very quickly. I got 3 bags. I might have overdone it.
Yeah, be responsible.
But what's
With
that have
great
to do
power.
with what's that have to do with responsibility?
Uncle Ben.
Oh, okay.
He's not an uncle anymore.
What?
Yeah, they took it away.
It's just Ben.
It's Ben.
Hello, Ben.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw in the onions that I'm gonna cook with.
Oh, I like it.
I don't know that I need.
A little boost in flavors.
Yeah, I do need all that. I didn't know that you know what? I need this as well.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you need
do
this
that.
as well?
Why don't we? Why don't we?
I graduated from Dome University.
Oh, wow.
This guy. This guy.
Two man
You obviously
intro.
failed. You got left a bunch of rice out the back.
It's fine.
Is it?
He didn't say he graduated with honors.
You left some out in the front.
Shut up! This is my show. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Idiot.
We're gonna start cooking some eggs, making some things happen. You're gonna love it, I promise. Seasoning. I could not find the Bachan's miso at my grocery store, so today we're gonna go with the original, the classic, the tried and
Not
true.
bad at all.
Oh, it's not a bad option.
I like the yuzu one.
Yuzu's really good too. But we're actually gonna season down on the Blackstone because we want to get some glazing going on. So I'm gonna do some of that Japanese barbecue sauce. I'm also gonna do a little ponzu.
Oh, nice.
This is just a
Yuzu's
fun.
cousin.
Huh. Buzu?
What?
Who's you?
Suzu.
Duzu?
You do.
Remind me of the babe.
I saw my baby.
Crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do?
All right, so speaking of not dancing, Tanya, is it just any form of dancing? Is it any style of music? Where do you get the inspiration for your tunes that you dance to?
CJ, I really love dancing. Almost any kind of dancing. A lot of the inspo comes from like viral dance trends, but always some R&B, some hip hop, really just anything you can move to.
Sesame oil. We're gonna go a
like
little
it.
bit of sesame oil.
Little
in our-
dab will do you, as Bruce Mitchell says.
Yes, but we're gonna do a couple extra dabs.
Oh, that smells so good.
Yes, it does. Stay there, boys. Stay there.
Okay.
I'm also gonna season with a little bit of island stir fry, and then let's get to
Boy.
our rice. Oh, hold on, dude. Look at all this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. That glaze. That is the magic. That's the magic taking place. It's so glazy.
So glazy. So
Not to be
shiny.
confused with lazy.
That's how they do it in LA.
Outlet.
LA.
Down on the floor.
Ella.
Down the one on the floor at outlet. I don't know any of the actual places in LA. I've only been a couple times. Anyways.
What are you doing here?
Stir! What are you doing here? We're gonna season up our fried rice with some of the sesame oil as well.
Dang, aroma's through the roof right now.
Yes, it is. And you know what? Let's just do this.
What?
I'm gonna do a little bit of ponzu.
Yeah, who needs to have different flavors and different sizes of ingredients?
We're compounding flavors, dude.
Sure. Is that what you call it?
That's literally what I call it.
I'm glad you do. I'm not disagreeing.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
All right. Let's oh, there we go. See, pills
It
are
really does
good.
smell amazing.
All right, we've got a few more things. We're gonna ring it and bring it, and then we're gonna separately cook carrots and bean sprouts because they're not a garnish.
Thanks for
You'll see. All right. Whew.
Parched?
A little hot in them rhinos.
I had a dog, and his name was Bingo.
Okay, it's time to go down with the rest of our ingredients. I got a little bit of olive oil. Gonna drop down our shishitos.
Taking it downtown.
Going downtown, gonna do some shaved carrots and some bean sprouts. A little bit of island stir fry goes a long way. We're gonna slide the veggies actually back because I've got a little bit of heat here. I'm gonna start cooking my eggs in some chili crisp.
Huevos
Dude,
in
this
chili crisp.
is gonna be a beautiful flavor,
I love this
and it's
trick.
gonna be a really gorgeous color that's gonna add to those eggs. Now, let's season with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then add some ponzu to our veggies, toss those around, and now let's move on
Have
to...
I mentioned how amazing everything smells right now?
I don't know if you have, but you should.
I did.
I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder to our shishito peppers. Let that continue to cook. Also, I'm gonna steam and dome my eggs just because I wanna make sure that yolk gets cooked
egg.
perfectly. I do wanna show it off, so that's why I wanna keep it sunny side up. Now it's time to pull off everything. Build this how you like if you don't wanna go as fancy. But I'm gonna put all this rice, not all of it, a lot of this rice into a bowl.
This is family style, right? Or is that one serving?
or this is just I'm gonna eat this and maybe the people around me are gonna share. Chicken's going in the center. That's the next thing. We've got carrots, bean sprouts. Put our eggs off to the side there. Shishito's on the board because I'm gonna kind of set those all lovely in the bowl. Pickles. These pickled veggies are awesome. We could have done this ourselves, but I saw these at the grocery store, and they are a delicious little Asian medley. Super, super good.
It's looking like the pictures, like in the banh mi.
That's the whole point of this, my friend. Little chili crunch over the eggs to add some more of that heat and flavor. A light drizzle of the bachans. Black sesame seeds. Should have went with white, just to make it pop a little bit easier and a little bit better. And then green onion to finish this off.
Dang,
my friend.
It looks like a photograph.
Tanya, how did I do? Wait. If it's good, just show me that you're dancing.
CJ, that dish that you just whipped up looks so good. I gotta bust a move.
Well, I think it's only fitting that we try the chicken first, right?
I guess.
I mean,
there's a lot of love in this.
There is a whole lot of whoa. That was a big old piece of chicken. Let's see how we did on the chicken. Turns out we did perfect.
Easy.
It's pretty freaking amazing.
How'd you do in the egg?
I don't know.
Oh no.
How about we see? The egg
chili crunch move
is not a runny egg. I had it domed a little bit too long, but
you took it to Thunderdome.
You know what? I don't know if
He's only got a DA.
What is
Dome Associates.
Oh, wasn't a bachelor's degree in domeology.
Domeology, which is that in relation to nameology?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Good.
Symbolism. It's the word you're looking for.
Symbolism. That chili crisp is freaking amazing, dude. This is a great experience that we got going on here.
I'm a fan.
Got a little bit of these pickled veggies, some bean sprouts. Let me know how I did.
A little bit of acidity goes a long way with the big savory dish like that.
Dude, and that heat, the heat's starting to catch up to me.
Creeping.
I'm liking it. Let me know how I did in the comments down below. But speaking of comments, it's officially that time, my friends. It's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
All right, my friends, it is officially that time for CJ's favorite comments of the week. This is the segment of the show where we screenshot comments from you, the viewers.
Yes, we do.
If you guys write it,
we read it,
and we have a whole lot of fun, and then we keep filling up the plate. But starting from the top in no particular order, this first one comes in from David Cates, or Katz. Katz, not so sure, says, why do you keep giving Ethan time? His did you know thing grinds the show to a halt. But show more of Ethan's girlfriend.
He's not wrong.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yowzers.
That's mean.
That was rude,
That was,
David.
like, well thought out.
Yeah,
He planned to
talking
be
about his girl like that.
rude. No bell for you.
There you go, Trebek. All right, this next one comes in from Aglock.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. That looked really good. If you keep it at
You all right?
Nope. If you keep at it, you might make something as good as what Betty makes.
Okay.
Aglock. In the words of my immortal friend, Ethan. Oh.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Nah.
Man, it's a rough start to comments of the week.
Okay, this next one comes in from Juan and Uar.
Hey, Juan.
Juan says, this
pronunciation.
may not hit the segment, but a little extra love on a burger is just flavor.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm curious though, what was your plan with the bacon?
Oh, is this the episode you forgot the bacon?
I'd say mind your own business. That's the plan, Juan.
Wow.
Why don't you walk away, Juan?
Why are you saying it like that?
Saying what way?
Like that.
Because I'm making fun of Juan. All right, this last one comes in from Garrick's Ration Reviews.
All right.
That's what it is. My family and I enjoy watching when you have Betty on, just to see how you aggravate her. Also, hey CJ, hey as in for horses. Hey, CJ, did you know that the cockroach is related to the lobster?
Oh.
Gross.
Yep.
That's why I don't eat them.
No.
Nasty.
Well.
Oh, wait.
Cockroaches on the set.
There you go.
Is that a test? Is that a... It's like the comment section in Yelp right there.
This is really good.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a fun one. This is actually a pretty quick one. If you just have all your ingredients prepped ahead of time, this is like a 20-minute cook.
Easy peasy.
Start to finish. Tanya, thank you so much for the inspiration. This was a delicious one. Continue? Or continue dancing? No, that's nope. Continue dancing, my friends. But everybody remember, this is CJ's first cooking show where we cook.
And we quote.
That's right. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.
I keep losing my cup.
There it is.
Skinless.